Good evening, it's Brian here at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Doolan Road, Kildare. I want to show you this car here. 2014, this is a Volkswagen Golf and it's a 1.2 TSI Dsg automatic. Brian is my name. If there's any information you want on this particular car, please do call, text, WhatsApp, whatever suits. 086 843 1945. We sold this car brand new. It's got a full service history from our garage here. We are Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare, family run business in operation for almost 70 years. And as we were saying, this particular vehicle, we actually sold it brand new and we've always maintained it throughout its life so far. Honestly, if you are familiar with these cars and you're actually looking for an automatic Golf at the moment, it has to be one of the better ones out there because there's only about 38,000 kilometres on the car, one owner, full service history, real honest, nice vehicle throughout. So what we'll do in the video is we're going to have a look around condition on the outside of the car, we're going to have a quick drive in the car, and then we're going to look at condition on the inside. So starting off on the outside of the vehicle, the first things I see are, now unfortunately it is rainy this evening so it's not going to help, but from what I can see the bumper is in nice condition throughout, as is the bonnet, and moving down the side of the car, the wing, onto the two doors, onto the rear door and the quarter panel, all look to be nice and tidy and straight. The car's only landed in with us, so we haven't even cleaned it yet. This is my usual style, get it up on the internet straight away just to get it advertised, because there has to be somebody that's looking for a nice vehicle like this. So we haven't even cleaned it yet, and this is the kind of condition that it's turned up in. I literally gave this the world's quickest power wash, and that's pretty much it. So you're going to see the car exactly how it is maintained. Down that side of the car, nice condition throughout as well. The engine of these is a 1.2 TSI. Road tax for the year, as you'll see, is €200. This car's got an NCT until the 9th month of 2020, and the engine in those cars is 1.2 TSI. It is 105 horsepower, so power is quite good. So once we're in the car, Golfs, to be fair, I don't have to sell a Golf to you. They're just a very good car, so they are overall. So first things I noticed when I get into the car, nice big steering wheel actually. For some reason, I don't know why that's cool, but it's actually big, it's nice. Brake reach, so we can go up or down or in or out. After that then, gearbox is here, so we got park, we got reverse, we got neutral, we got drive, and then we also got a sequential function, so I can go up or down through the gears if I want to manually override the automatic gearbox. Other useful things you will see anyway when we start going through the car is things like reverse camera, but again we're going to get to the interior after we have a quick drive in the car. So let's go for a spin in the car and see what it's like. The seat, do you know that thing I find this kind of particular model Golf, I don't know which mark, is this Mark 6? Or whatever it is anyway, so maybe 6.5 or whatever it is. The dash is really big, this kind of area, and it's not a bad thing. It's kind of feels sort of spacious. The seats are big and comfortable. Golf, it is a medium-sized car, but let's face it, it is one of the bigger cars in this kind of segment. But these TSI gearboxes, this is a Dsg Gearbox with a TSI engine. These TSI engines, lots of power in them, as you're saying, 105 horsepower, but they shift real quick, so they do. That's one thing I always know with those Dsg gearboxes, lightning quick. 7 gears actually by the looks of it. So just to see what it's like power wise, we're going onto this road here where the speed limit is higher. So I'm actually going to start off and pretty much start. So first gear, we're going to floor the car, not being hard in the car, first gear. Look how quickly it shifts. 100 kilometers an hour. And as I was saying to you then, I can go into a sequential mode along through here, which means in this case then I go across to sequential and I can go 5, 6, 7, or I can go 6, 5, 4. Why you'd want to do that? I'm an idiot. I'm the kind of person that would want to do that because it makes you feel more engaged and you get to control what it's at. But when you want to cruise, that's the whole idea of this car. Leave it in the automatic function, it'll do its own thing. So in terms of how this car drives on a back road and just in general, the car is in very nice condition. As we were saying, we have a full service history on the vehicle, but everything feels good. So just to accelerate, so it goes up through the gears fine. So the gearbox to me feels perfect. Along through here, the steering controls, they all feel perfect. This is a wet back road, so I don't want to push it too hard because it's been dry, but steering feels good. Then on the brakes, everything feels really nice. It is a nice example of a car. 38,000 kilometers. It drives like a 38,000 kilometer one owner car. Don't take my word for it, come try the car yourself. We are a main garage, so the car would be at a level that you'd expect it to be. But don't be afraid to bring your own mechanic. Any inspection is always welcome of any of our cars. So condition wise on the car, I think it's quite nice. Drives really nice, mechanicals are good. Looks quite nice. Anyway, let's see what's going on the inside. So we'll start off with the boot. So in terms of the boot, as I was saying, unfortunately I have not cleaned the car yet. It will get cleaned. Maybe just a couple of days, that's all, because we're a little bit busy at the moment. But under here you have a big spare wheel. After that then, boot's in nice condition, needs a good hoover, but the materials all the way around, all very nice. So moving into the back of the car. Okay, so the back of this one, it is basic. It does have wind-up windows. It does have child lock back through here. There is 3 head restraints. There is 3 3-point safety belts. There is ISOFIX on this side, and there's ISOFIX on the other side. And do you know what? I bet the back of this car didn't get used too much, because these seats look like they're in really, really good condition throughout. A lot of the time people with low mileage cars like this, they pretty much drive themselves quite a bit, or maybe sometimes an occupant in the front very early in the back. So this car looks like it's had a pretty easy life. In terms of just general size overall, the Golf is a Golf. It's a good car. Headroom is good, legroom is good, and even things like ventilation in the rear. But just looking at that, in terms of the inside, I think anyone that comes to look at the car, they'll be very happy with the condition overall. So over here, controls for electrics for windows, controls for central locking, controls for mirrors with heated function in through there. That seat then that you see, as I was saying, they're nice, big, comfortable seats. This one's height adjustable, and the steering wheel, as we saw, has a rake reach function. Once we are in the car, then you have controls over here for your lighting, brightness of your dash, controls for wipers in through here, controls for lights over through there. Then you got an airbag, you got a side airbag, you got curtain and side airbags. All these doors will have steel bars for side impact protection. There's a good infotainment system in the car. So what I mean by that is, first of all, you have a big reverse camera that we saw already. After that then, when I put the car back into park, we have controls here for a radio, and it's touch and swipe. Media's in through there, which is going to be streaming Bluetooth music or USB. After that, general setup. But nice and functional and easy to use. Down through here then, we have heating controls with air conditioning, storage in through here, and that's where then you'll have your USB connectors over through here. The main feature on this car is the Dsg Gearbox, which is a 7-speed, very quickly changing. There's automatic gearboxes that drag on between gears. These are really fast. Dsg gearboxes that change so fast up through the gears, makes it nice to drive. And as we were saying then, you have your functions for park, reverse, neutral, drive, or we can go across and go up through the gears, or pull back to go down through the gears. Looking down through the centre then, in here we have brake hold with park brake, cigarette lighter in through there, drinks holders which you can take out, or this, what would have been an ashtray, you can take that out, which is removable, or a lot of people put change in it. And then there is an armrest in through the centre. Moving up onto the docks, the trip information is manipulated in through here, so speed, how much fuel is left in the car, various average speed and other information like that. Nice big bright clocks in through the centre. This is a low tyre warning, but again, as I said, this car needs to go into our workshop. Well, it's been serviced around 6 months ago, but anyway, we need to get it in and check it over overall. But again, look, it's a nice place to be. It's a nice low mileage on this car. Anyway, hopefully the car is of interest to you. So if you're looking for a Golf automatic and you want something in around this price category, then I think it's definitely worth travelling to see. If you're just looking for an automatic car in general, I still think it's worth travelling to see. Ryan's my name, 086 843 1945, Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. If you want any information on the car, please do not hesitate to call, text or WhatsApp. If you can get rid of this fly, that'd be brilliant. Oh my god. Call, text, WhatsApp, whatever suits, 086 843 1945. We can do trade-ins, we can do finance. There will be warranty on the car. Anyway, hopefully the car's of interest. Thanks for taking the time to watch.